so far we have been able to edit your profile picture. I've shown you how to do that. Your cover page, I've shown you how to create a cover page using Canva. I've shown you how to edit your profile URL. I've shown you how to add your this aspect, your headline. I've shown you how to add your summary, which is your about section. Very important. Those are your everything we have done now are the things that reveals that creates the first impression about you. So if you have been able to do that successfully, I believe we can now move on to the next stage of our profile creation. So now we go into the tasking aspect, which are the work experience. So this session is very important, just like it is important in your CV. The goal is to highlight your achievements, the skills you used, and your responsibilities. On LinkedIn, you can include as many as possible work experience. Although you can't do that in your CV, because you need to limit your work experience to at least the past 10 years on your CV. But for LinkedIn, you can add as much as you want. So never give this excuse of you have no work experience. You've attended NYSC. If you've not passed through NYSC, then you can add your volunteer works. You can add works that you did even though you are not paid. You can add services you render. So don't ever say you don't have a work experience. You must have one. You can create one. It is only if you are damn lazy that you will not have a work experience. Then when completing your work experience, you'll be required to fill in your information appropriately. The company you worked for or the organization, your job title, just as you include them in your CV. That is why the CV workshop we did is very important. So your description should state what you did, add, and how you add value to the company. You remember we talked about that while writing your CV. So the same things I've taught you under CV writing is just what you are going to apply under your work experience. Same thing for your education and for your skills and expertise. So let's see how you can do this on practically. Okay, go to add profile session again, then come under we've settled with about your featured. We'll come back to that later. Now background, that's where we are now, background. So you click work experience. So when you click work, don't bother to enable this. You don't need to show people that you are making edit. So you can see the title, you add the title, the employment type, the name of the company, the location, and everything. So these are my own locations that I have, my own work experience that I have added before. Then at the end of the day, you can add your headline, you can add your description, you can add links, or you make an upload. That is, you can upload external documents like photos, sites, videos, presentations. Then after that, you save. So let me take that again. Add your title, the employment type. You can see whether it is full-time, part-time. You can add your company, although employment type is not important. You might not do that. Anytime you have these asterisks, they are very important. Your end date, you can include it, or you put present. You understand? You just leave it as present. Then you add your description and you upload. Let me show you how that will look like after you have done that. This is it here, experience. You can see it here, digital marketing manager. The name of the company, Imo State Zoo and Wildlife Park, October 2019 to present. 1 year, 1 month so far. and these are the descriptions. List out your descriptions using bullet points. Don't just write it out as if, because make it readable, make it something that is readable. So I always encourage that you list it out using bullet points. So manages the zoo's online presence, created a working social media strategies for Imo State Zoo, increases the monthly post reach. All those achievements, you put it there, and make sure you are making use of stats and values. Then you can see under my graphic designer's job work experience, with Acumen Shipping and Logistics, you can see some of the works I have done for them that I uploaded here. While working with Career Talks as career coach and digital marketer, you can see some of my certifications that I earned during the process, and I've shown you how you can upload all those things.